What's wrong, Mia? Cat got your tongue? Mama says your daddy ran away. Let's go. Cry, baby.
What was it about?
It was about a little girl who got lost in the woods who managed to find her way home.
Oh. So how'd you do on your spelling test?
Ace.
That's my girl. Thank you for the help. I made some cookies. You want some?
Chocolate chip?
Yeah.
Reese's in the kitchen.
Oh, you little...
So, tell me again how you and Daddy met.
Well, honey, we met in college. I'd been given a full scholarship to Evergreen.
In New York?
Mm-hmm. Up in New York. We met in the student union.
I thought you said you met in journalism class.
You know, you're right. We met in class and then we walked over to the student union.
And he fell for you the moment he saw you?
Well, I don't know about that, honey, but I certainly was very interested in him when we first met.
Go on.
Well, let's see. He was a senior and...
You were a junior.
That's right. We dated for 6 months, and he volunteered to go to Iraq. We got married right before he shipped out.
You never came back. Please don't. I won't tell anybody I promise.
Shut up! That's right, honey. Never did.
How's life treating my favorite girl?
Good. Mom made cookies.
Yum. Maybe you should sell these at the cafe.
Yeah, Mom. Everyone would buy them. Miss Williams cookies. Sounds good. Well, gotta go play.
Always looking out for me, huh?
What are friends for?
Yep. You're the one. Keep me afloat.
There were lots of people that kept you afloat. Not just me. Besides, who wouldn't help a neighbor that just lost a father and a husband? Did you see what Melinda Sue had on at church Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Girl doesn't have a brain in her head.
Yeah, well, Melinda Sue doesn't need a brain the way she looks.
I guess that's right. Men, all they care about is what's on the outside.
Dear God, thank you for everything that happened to me. Please keep my daddy safe. Please let him find me one day. God bless Mom and Maxine. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
What'll be, blueberry or banana nut muffins?
Banana nut. No, blueberry. No, banana nut.
Ah, let's make them both.
Okay. I'll make banana nut and you make blueberry.
Deal. So, how are your studies coming along, honey?
Fine.
You gonna get all A's again?
I'm working on it. I love my journalism class.
Yeah?
Can't wait to be a real reporter somewhere.
Where would you like to work, honey?
Any place that would let me cover the real news and travel.
So, meet any nice boys this semester?
Mama, who's got any time for that?
Well, somebody better have time for that, otherwise all the good ones will be gone and you'll end up like me, all alone.
Mama, you're not alone.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, promise me that you will accept if somebody asks you out.
Okay. You got it.
Promise?
I promise.
Great. Go give me the vanilla, please. All right. Oh, honey, I need you to finish up here. I gotta go to the store.
Okay, sure. How many plates should I set?
Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Lensley are still here, and Ed Thomas is coming back, so that would be 5.
I know what it takes to make me beautiful. I know what it takes to make me smile. And I want
Air Lake Bed and Breakfast?
Can I speak to Mia Williams, please?
Speaking.
This is Kyle Memorial Hospital. Your mother has been in an accident and she's just been admitted.
Oh my God. I'll be right there.
Hey, Maxine,
Uh-huh.
did you hear about Sarah?
What about her?
Somebody ran a light and hit her.
She okay?
Don't know. They just took her to the hospital.
Hospital? I gotta go. Be back as soon as I can.
Time of death?
1743. Mama? No. Please don't.
Got here as soon as I could.
Oh my God. Please don't leave me. What happened?
Some guy ran a stop sign. She swerved to miss him, plowed right into a concrete barricade. Sheriff thinks she clipped the front of the other vehicle, but
It's not right. She never hurt anyone.
damn guy never even stopped to see if your mom was hurt.
What am I gonna do? I don't know, sweetie, but we'll figure it out.
Just call me if she needs anything.
You sure you'll be okay? Call me if you need anything.
name's Daniel Williams, and I'm gonna be in town for a little while. I was hoping you might have an extra room.
Yeah, let me check.
Thank you.
Arrow Lake bed and breakfast? No, she's not available. This is her daughter. Can I help you? She actually passed yesterday. Okay. Thanks.
I'm sorry. If this is a bad time, I can find another place.
No. No, we have the Colorado room available. I just need you to sign in.
Thank you.
Right this way through the kitchen.
I appreciate it. Oh, this is fine. This is gonna work perfectly, thank you.
Tea's at 4 every day, and breakfast is from 8 to 10.
Do you have wireless internet available?
Yeah, just click on Arrow Lake.
I noticed a few people fishing out there. You wouldn't happen to have a spare pole, would you?
And we've got some poles in the storage shed out back. Just help yourself.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Could you have the bellman bring in my bag, please? Frank, how are you? Yes. I just want to make sure you have the escrow account set up.
Well, we'll need you to bring whatever clothes you want your mom to wear by this evening.
Okay.
Oh, and some people like to have us put some family photos on an easel just outside the viewing area.
That's a lovely idea.
I'll bring someone to bring the clothes.
Excellent. Well, I'll see you this evening. She'll be in room 2. I've never seen anyone get so many flowers. Your mother was very well loved, Mia.
Yeah, she was.
Excuse me, I'm running a little late.
No, you're just in time. It's Bob and Laney's anniversary today.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And they spent their honeymoon here years ago. And this is Edie. She stays here about once a month when business brings her nearby.
I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you. What brings you to town?
Actually, I'm here checking out the local paper.
Why is that?
That's just what I do. I acquire papers for a living.
Maybe this guy can get you a job when you graduate.
You know, she's at the top of her class and quite a writer. I think she's going to be a famous author someday.
Well, if she can write half as good as she can cook, she's hired.
You really ought to read some of her stories.
What do you write, books?
Not yet, but I have a lot of short stories.
So, Daniel, how many papers do you own?
Right now we're at 18, but who's counting?
Any of them in New York?
Well, we've got 5 in New York.
My mom went to school in New York.
You should read Mia's story about the motorcycle guy. It's tremendous.
You know, if you have something you'd like me to see, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I'll put a few things in your room and you can choose what you want to read.
Well, you have to excuse me. I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm late for a conference, so... Again, congratulations.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Tim.
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get downtown?
Yeah, just get on 35 and head north, and you'll see a sign that says downtown Austin, and you'll take that and go west.
35 North. Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Have you ever been to Iraq?
Actually, yes. I was in a press corps.
I noticed you don't wear a ring. Have you ever been married?
Are you okay? You know, look, this isn't really my place, but I lost my mother when I was your age. It was one of the hardest things I ever went through. If there's anything I can do, you let me know, all right?
Thank you.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That's what the Bible says. Sarah is God's child, and he's there to greet her. I have no doubt of this. God, grant Sarah's loved ones the strength they need to cope with their loss. Through Christ our Lord, amen.
Looks good.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Hi. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. I'm Daniel Williams.
What are you doing here?
Maxine.
Seriously, did you even know Sarah?
No, but I'm here to support Mia.
She has plenty of support.
I can see that.
Maxine, what was that all about?
I thought she made all that up.
You thought who made what up?
Man, now's not the time.
You okay? Yeah.
Nice car. What happened there?
I got tangled up with the deer, not that it's any of your business.
You know, you're a real piece of work. How could you leave her in a lurch like that?
Excuse me?
You don't look like a guy that couldn't afford a wife.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play innocent with me. Sarah was my best friend.
I never met Sarah. What the heck's wrong with you people?
Nerve of that guy showing up.
Who is he?
You don't want to know.
It's me, Sally. Of course I want to know.
He's the guy that left Sarah pregnant and broke.
You're kidding.
No.
Now, how do you know he's the guy?
Look at him. Now look at Mia.
Lots of people look alike.
It could be, I guess.
I'm telling you, this is the guy. His name's Daniel Williams. He's from New York. That's the name of the guy that Sarah married.
Bronze Star winner Daniel Williams was declared missing in action last Saturday, the 23rd, by his commanding officer.
We got married right before he shipped out.
I never came back.
That's right. Never did.
So, welcome back. Let's get started. Code of Ethics for Journalists. Can anybody tell me what that says?
To seek the truth and to provide a fair and comprehensive account of events and issues.
Very good, Mia. But what does it say about plagiarism?
Don't do it.
All right, 2 for 2. Don't sweat it. Just get the extra credit then. Bring it back to me next week and we'll get it going. You'll be fine. Hey, what's up, Mia?
I got something I want to ask you.
I am listening.
How would I go about finding information on someone in another state?
I'd start with publicdata.com, probably.
What can I find there?
You could find out whether the person's got a criminal record, whether they've been sued, whether they drive too fast.
Can I find out whether they've been married?
Not there, no. But each state keeps marriage license records, so the county clerk's office is where you want to check.
Thanks.
You bet.
See you next week.
Take care.
Hi, my name is Mia Williams, and I'm looking for a marriage license between a Daniel Williams and a Sarah Hart. Do I have the right office?
You do. What did you say their names were?
Daniel Williams and Sarah Hart.
What day was the wedding?
I'm not sure, but it would have been somewhere in September of 1990.
Okay. That'll take a little time to research. Can you call me back in about a week?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi. I'm trying to find some information on my father.
When was he born?
I don't know. But he married my mother in 1990.
That's a good place to start. Let's take a look at the Austin newspaper, see if there's a wedding announcement.
Great.
You know how to use one of these?
Yeah, I'm majoring in journalism.
If you need me, I'll be at my desk.
Thanks. Are there any other files here?
We have birth and death certificates from the health department on computer now. Think that might help?
No. Thanks for trying.
Anytime.
Linder, New York? I need the number for the registrar's office at Evergreen College. Hi, yes. I'm checking to see if a Daniel Williams attended Evergreen in 1989. Yes, I'll hold. I've called every county 200 miles outside of New York and Austin, and no one has any record of their marriage. How can that be?
Maybe they eloped to some exotic place like Niagara Falls.
Of course. That's it. So there's nothing in any of the papers about a wedding between a Daniel Williams and Sarah Hart.
We've checked thoroughly, ma'am, but there are no weddings under that name. We are checking to see if there's a change of name petition on file. Do you think that'll help?
No, thanks. But thanks for trying.
Okay, good luck.
I found the Williams.
Great. But I don't need this anymore.
Hey.
Hey. How's the newspaper business today?
You know, the stats on the Observer look pretty good.
You gonna make them an offer they can't refuse?
Something like that. You know, I haven't been fishing since I was a little boy with my father. Forgot how much I missed it. How you doing?
Okay. Gets a little easier every day.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I think my mom would have wanted me to do what makes me happy.
What makes you happy?
Writing stories, but it doesn't pay the bills.
Well, sometimes you can make a little money selling a story.
There's not much of a market for short stories, and that's all I've got.
All these stories you've written all on one topic?
Sort of. They're all about me.
Maybe you can put them together and make a book out of it.
Yeah, maybe, but that would take a lot of time.
There's one thing you got on your hands, girl, it's time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But how do I eat if I shut this place down?
You're gonna have to figure out some way how to do both.
Did you go to Evergreen College?
How'd you know that?
I Googled you. I like to know a little something about my guests.
Oh, really? You just Google all your guests? Did you find something out important?
You like to ski and climb mountains. And you won an award for Newspaper Man of the Year.
That's pretty good. You like to ski?
Never tried it.
What about climbing? You like to climb mountains?
But I love newspapers.
You love newspapers? Well, we've got something in common. Whoa! Oh, yeah! Get the net, get the net, get the net. Look at that guy. Look at that baby. Look at him, look at him. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that thing. Sweet. How do we make it go faster? Help! Whoa! Oh, help! Oh, sure. Let's go riding. Of course, you'll never walk again. Oh, that was fun. Oh. Does the pain stop eventually? Huh?
Maybe.
Go ahead and laugh at me. I'm getting too old for this.
I think he's my dad.
What makes you think that?
He was in the Gulf War. He looks like me. And he was in the press corps.
Lots of people were in the Gulf War, even in the press corps.
But they all didn't go to Evergreen College where Mom went.
Even if he was your dad, why would you want anything to do with him? You left your mother and you to fend for yourselves all these years.
Maybe he got amnesia when he was missing in action. It happens.
Maybe. Maybe not.
He seems just like the guy Mom used to tell me about when I was little.
You better go slow, Mia, baby. Men don't like being accused of fathering a child they never knew about.
I will. I won't say anything unless I've got some proof. But really, why would a guy like that be staying at a B&B unless he was my dad? He'd be staying at the Four Seasons in Austin, wouldn't he?
Well, maybe he just likes being in the country.
Hey, girls.
Hey, Trav. What'll it be?
Feel like a chocolate malt today.
Well, you sure don't look like one. Be right back.
So, how's the prettiest girl in Arroyo Grande today?
Not bad.
Still got that newspaper guy at your place?
Yeah,
Don't like him.
he's nice.
Don't trust him. You're sitting on a gold mine with that land your mother left you. Now, there are going to be people who are going to try and take that from you.
He's nice, once you get to know him.
Don't trust him.
Well, you don't know anything about him.
Well, I know he looks like the man that left your mother.
Did you meet my father?
No, but this guy is either him or it's his twin brother. Sarah showed me his picture one time.
That's weird. I looked all over for any picture of my dad and I never found one.
Now, don't go filling her head with things you can't prove.
What can he prove?
The guy staying at Arrow Lake is Mia's father.
No, there is one way to find out for sure. Get him to take a paternity test. That's the only way to know for sure.
You think he would?
You see the car this guy drives? He's got some big bucks. And not likely he's going to want to share any of it with me.
All I know is he lost the best thing that he ever had when he left Sarah.
You're right about that. Mia, you want me to knock some sense into his head, you just let me know.
As you can see, I made the changes you requested. Rob, thanks for coming. This is my assistant, Rob Jackson.
Rob?
He's gonna be my eyes and ears around the place while I'm away.
So you're gonna keep everyone on staff?
That's my intention. We look forward to expanding, not cutting back.
That's not exactly what we expected to hear. Well, I guess we have some paperwork to sign.
Excellent. So what do you plan to do now that you've sold your business?
I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna visit some of those places I've been writing about. I haven't been on vacation in 20 years.
Well, it's high time you go then.
Afternoon, Travis. I understand you want to see me.
Yep.
So what's up?
You know that new guy from New York?
Newspaper guy?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, I think he's the one that killed Sarah.
That's a mighty big accusation, Travis. You got anything to back it up?
I hear he's got some front end damage to his car.
Don't say. Thanks.
Anytime.
Town's just not the same without Sarah.
Nope.
Hey,
Hey.
it's almost tea time, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's ready. Let me just get it for you. Some homemade scones and cream.
Favorite. Wow.
Mom's recipe.
She must have been a great cook. I've had scones at the Ritz that didn't taste as good. Where's everybody?
Well, the honeymooners went home, and Ed's off to see his customers in Oklahoma. But we'll have a full house again this weekend.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna do some work out on the patio. God knows I have plenty to do now that I bought the paper.
Does that mean you'll be staying around for a while?
I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm working on this car.
What's wrong with it?
It needs a new starter.
Had any cars come in with some front end damage?
No, sir.
How about any vehicles showing red paint skin off another car?
No, sir. No, sir.
You'd tell me if you did, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, you give me a call, you see anything like that, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll go over that when we get back to the office. Mia, I'd like you to meet my new assistant, Rob. Rob's from out of town. He's looking for a place to stay, so listen to what I've worked out. Remember you've been telling me it's hard to, go to school full-time and run this place?
Yeah.
Well, Rob's your man. He's gonna be your help around here, okay? He's gonna move in. I'll pay his rent, so don't worry about that. In exchange, he's gonna do whatever you want around here. How's that sound?
Sounds great. When does he start?
How about right now? Rob, haul this to the kitchen. Good man. You see that?
Not much business for a Saturday.
Everybody's at the rodeo. Yeehaw.
I know you think he left Mom high and dry. But what if he lost his memory when he was missing in action? Maybe that's why he never called.
I don't know.
Look, he's the best thing that's happened to me. Except for you and Mom.
Where'd you get that?
I found it. After Mom died, it was in an old cedar box up in her closet.
What was she doing with this clipping?
You tell me. My mother told me that my father was named Daniel Williams, that he was in the Gulf War, that he was declared missing in action in 1990 and she never heard from him again. Is that clipping talking about you?
Yes. I was MIA for 3.5 months, but I never met your mother.
She went to Evergreen College and that's where she met Daniel Williams. Look, is there any way you could have been injured? Forgot about her?
Listen, I know it must have been hard not having a father when you were growing up. You just lost your mother. But I was never injured. I never had amnesia. I remember everything before, during, and after my capture. As much as I wish it was true, I'm not your father. From what I gather, your mother's not the type of person that a man would forget. New York City's a big place. There's probably dozens of Daniel Williams there. She probably married one of them.
And then he said Mom must have married some other Daniel Williams.
Did you find any record at City Hall?
No.
Maybe we got it all wrong.
But it all fits.
Hey, where's the fire?
Nowhere. I just got a lot on my plate right now.
Oh, yeah, I heard about your mom. I'm sorry to hear about the accident.
Thanks.
Seems to me like you could use a little bit of fun in your life right now. How about I pick you up at 8?
Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I can't. Okay, Mom. You win. Hey, Chuck. Is that offer still open?
Yeah, sure.
What time should I be ready? I live at the...
The Arrow Lake B&B, I know. I'll be there at 8.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And then my little brother walks in the room, and I was just done.
Will there be anything else, sir?
Oh, no, that's good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I did not realize how late it was. We missed the start of the last movie.
It's okay.
I have never met someone who's just so easy to talk to. You want to go listen to some music?
I don't know. I have a lot of people coming in tomorrow, so we should probably get going.
Well, we can just go for one dance.
Okay.
Behind this curtain of tears, it shuts out the light that used to brighten my day. My will to
Here we are, 2 gin and tonics.
Thanks.
You must come here a lot.
Mostly with my roommate.
Uh-huh, your roommate likes gin and tonics.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I've never had one.
Really? You are in for a real treat.
read those pages you gave me. You got some talent. How much have you written?
About 100.
That's good.
I haven't had much time to write on it since Mom's died.
You try to write a page a day and it'll be done before you know it.
I guess I could do that much.
Well, I better get to bed. Thank you for the tea.
Hey. Are you sure you never met my mom?
I'm sure. You sleep well. Good night.
Night.
Just came in this morning. Excellent. How long will it take to fix it? About an hour. An hour? Tell you what, why don't you make it 30 minutes? Yes, sir. Mr. Williams, you already paid for the part. That's right, that's for you.
I get right on that, sir.
Think it's a good idea for you to be staying at the B&B?
I think it's a great idea. It's close to the paper, and I like it there.
That's not what I meant. Haven't you heard her enough?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. You know who I'm talking about. Mia.
I would never hurt Mia.
You left her mother to fend for herself for all those years. Not so much as a postcard to let her know you were okay.
I want to tell you one more time, okay? I want you to listen to this. I'm not Mia's father. Okay, I never met her mother. You're looking at the wrong Daniel Williams.
That's what I thought at first. I've seen the newspaper clippings.
I couldn't have left her. I never met Sarah. I've been a bachelor for the past 20 years.
You strike me as the bachelor type.
Thank you. I'll try that special.
Bring me an official taster while you're at it. Seems like everybody in town hates me.
So, get a paternity test.
Where am I gonna do that out here?
Do it on the internet. Just send in some of your DNA, some of Mia's, and see if it's a match.
Well, it won't be.
Then you'll have proof. And all these meatheads from Mayberry will leave you alone.
Sounds like a pretty good idea. I'll think about it. I hope Mia lets us cook up these fish.
Hope so, too.
Can I help you, Sheriff? Need to speak with you in private, Mike.
Yes, sir.
I have a report that you had some front-end damage to your car. Is that true?
Yes, sir. Is that a crime?
Depends. See, it's been fixed.
I had Bobby take care of it in town. Kid does good work.
You knew that boy was lying.
Sorry, sir?
Never mind. Where were you when Sarah Williams was murdered?
Murdered? I thought her death was an accident.
It was. But whoever hit her left the scene of the accident and is responsible for her death.
Well, that wasn't me, sir.
Can you prove it?
Now, Sheriff, I didn't kill anybody.
How'd you get that front-end damage?
I hit a deer just outside of Arroyo Grande the night I got in town.
Mind if I take a closer look at your car?
That was great. Here, let me get those.
Thank you.
So how's the writing coming?
Good. Been writing a page a day.
That's my girl.
Hey, I thought you were gonna help me.
I will. Just be a moment. Hide this. So, Daniel said you're majoring in journalism.
Yeah,
Where?
Arroyo Grande,
Where's that?
San Marcos.
San Marcos.
30 miles south of Boston.
Oh, yeah. Where they go rafting.
Yeah,
You ever been?
lots of times.
Want to go again sometime? With me?
Maybe.
Does anybody want to go to the Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Go ahead, we're almost done.
Thanks.
Why don't you get us something to drink? I'll be right back.
What'll be? How about a Cape Cod?
What?
Never mind. What kind of beer do you serve?
Kid, we have over 50 different kinds. You want to name them?
No, sir. What's the most popular?
1 star.
I'll have a 1 star.
Like it?
It's not bad. Can I get another one?
Depends.
On what?
Who's gonna drink it?
My friend here.
Nope.
Nope. Look, I'll vouch for him. He's a really good guy.
Right.
We have a problem?
Boy, you weren't kidding. The whole town really does hate you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get that paternity test. Let's get out of here.
Wanna go to a sports bar?
Probably hate me there, too.
Wait, what about Mia?
Give her a call and see if she'll come join us. Hey. We're headed over to the sports bar right now. Do you want to come meet us? Okay. That's probably a good idea. All right, we'll see you later.
What'd she say?
She said she was gonna stay home and study. Come on, let's get out of here.
It shuts out the light that used to brighten my day. My will to love has disappeared, has disappeared. You had the voice of an angel. Your eyes were
Hey, Mia. Yeah, it's Chuck. I saw your lights were on. I wanted to know if you wanted a little company. Well, yeah, but you can study anytime. I mean, I'm not gonna stay very long. Okay, cool. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, bye. You want to take it outside? Go check out the stars?
Okay. Just let me grab a sweater and I'll meet you out there.
Sure do make a fine cup of hot chocolate, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sure is beautiful out here tonight, huh?
Yeah. Chuck, hold on.
Oh, come on, Mia.
I said stop. Chuck, stop. Chuck.
Yes, I'd like to report an attempted rape.
What's your location?
The Arrow Lake B&B?
Can I have your name, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Mr. Williams.
All right, we'll send someone right over.
Thank you. Excuse me. Could you tell me which room Mia Williams is in, please?
Are you family?
Not exactly.
Visiting hours are over.
I'm the closest thing to family that she has.
She's in room 344, but you didn't hear it from me.
Thank you.
Dr. Corus, call the operator, please. Dr. Corus, call the operator. Dr. Torres, call the operator, please. Dr. Torres, call the operator.
Shh.
Hey. Is she okay?
She's sleeping. Doctor says she's fine.
Okay, good. I'll let her sleep. I'll be back in the morning. Hey.
Hey,
Special delivery.
thank you. Those are my favorite.
Got you a little something. Hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Doc. Daniel Williams.
Hey. Now, if I let you go, you got a ride home?
That's what I'm here for, Doc.
All righty then. We're all set. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, now. What do you say?
Let's get out of here.
We'll wait for you right outside.
Where's the Chuck Rogers file? I couldn't find it last night.
Jim's got it. I thought he was handling the case.
Who runs this office?
You do.
I'm taking that case. Get me the file. Landry here. Yeah, you're cute, John. No, you're not that cute. No, 20's my No. We've got an airtight case on Ramon. 20's my best offer. Fine, see you in court. That'll be all. Do I have any appointments this morning?
No.
Good. I'm going out for a while. Call me if you need me.
Will do.
You. Okay, guys, just fill out your names right here. Take that form. We'll be right with you. Hi, can I help you?
I'm here to get a DNA test.
Paternity test?
Why do you say that?
Well, I don't think you're here to prove you're some sort of criminal.
Fair enough. So how do we do this?
You'll give us a sample. We'll get a sample from the other party, and then we'll see if there's a match.
Okay, well, I have a sample of her DNA in a glass here.
That'll work. That's perfect. Now what you'll need to do is take this form. And do you want gum or mouthwash?
Oh, always gum.
Gum. Okay, we'll get that for you. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Anything good in there? Just the usual. Catalogs, pre-approved credit cards, ads. What brings you here so early?
I got a call from the DA in San Marcos. They're gonna press charges against Chuck.
Good.
She said she'd press them even if I didn't testify, but she'd have a stronger case if I did.
So you're gonna testify, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe Daniel just overreacted.
Mia, you gotta do what's right. Your mom would want you to stand up for yourself. It must be her.
Wish me luck.
Always.
Hi.
Can I get you something?
No, thank you. Is that Mia Williams? Thank you.
Rosemary Landry. Nice to meet you, Rosemary.
You too. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. This guy, Chuck, tell me what he did.
I'm not even sure if he tried to rape me or not.
Let me be the judge of that.
Okay. Where do I start?
Start from the beginning. How long have you known Chuck?
What you doing?
Oh, just some bookkeeping.
Brought you some tea.
I'm so sorry. I completely forgot what time it was.
Don't be silly. I know how to make tea. Let it sit out here and keep you company. Reading my paper.
Got a minute?
I've got a class in 10 minutes.
This won't take long.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to testify. The other girl dropped out. And if you don't testify, Chuck's gonna get away with this. Just like his father did.
His father?
Yeah, it runs in the family. 20-some years ago, Chuck's father raped me, and I don't know how many other girls in this county. So this is personal.
Whatever happened to his father?
Nothing. Things were different back then. No one would have believed us.
What was his name?
Lonnie Rogers. I'll never forget it. Good looking with a rattler tattoo.
The big football hero.
Yep, that's the one. Thought he was God's gift to the world. Hell, I'm surprised there aren't 20 little Chucks running around.
I don't know. I'm just now starting to get my life back to normal.
Can you live with the idea that you might have done something to prevent this from happening to another girl and didn't? Here's my card. Call me.
Hey, Mia.
Hey. What's this?
Your mail. Thought I'd deliver it since I was coming by.
Thanks.
You gonna open that?
Oh, wait.
Hey, ladies, what's going on?
Hey, we're going to a movie. You wanna come?
Oh, I'm gonna pass on that, but you guys have a good time.
Yes, is Rosemary Landry in? This is Mia Williams. Would you please let her know that I've decided to testify? Yeah, she has my number.
Okay, thanks. You heard?
I want you to know I'll be there every step of the way with you.
Thanks, Daniel.
You ain't got nothing on me. Every one of those girls wanted it.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're the spitting image of your slack-jawed father. But unlike your father, we've got someone who will testify, and she has a witness. Hey, Sheriff, what brings you here?
Mr. Jones told me that he saw a black blur hit Sarah's car. But I didn't find any evidence on her car that she hit anything but a concrete barrier. So I got to thinking, what if he was right? That would mean that there'd be a car with some red paint on it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Bobby to give me a call if he saw any car with any red paint on it. And he did. Told me that Chuck's car had some red paint on it. So I took a little drive over to Chuck's. He wasn't home, but his pickup was. Had it checked out. It was a match.
We got him on manslaughter. That's better than attempted rape any day. You're going down for a long time, Chucky. And you're gonna be real popular, because I hear the boys love it when the rapists arrive. Get him out of here.
Hey,
Hey,
I got here as soon as I could. Is everything okay?
everything is excellent. I just wanted to let you know that I spoke to a good friend of mine in New York City today that happens to be a big agent. And he wants to read the first 50 pages of your book.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Come on, I want to take you to lunch. Where do you want to go?
Are you sure we're not celebrating a little early?
Do you know how hard it is to get an agent like this to read your material?
Pretty hard, huh?
Where are we going?
I've got the perfect place.
This place smells unbelievable.
Wait till you taste it.
You gonna have some potato salad?
Yes, please.
Oh, look at that. My Lord, what is that?
That is family style. Trust me.
Family style is huge. What do we got in here? Meat, ribs. I'm gonna get this stuff all over you.
It'll look good on you.
So you have any plans later?
Not really. Hey, there's a really good band playing over at the Roadhouse tonight.
Oh yeah, the Roadhouse. That's one of my favorite places.
Come on.
You want to go to the Roadhouse tonight? All right, it's a deal.
Okay.
Then we got a spot right there. Perfect.
Two long necks, please.
Can I read it?
You didn't want some?
I done told you, I ain't serving you in here.
Travis, have you lost your mind?
Mia, this is between him and me. I don't want his kind in here.
What kind like that, man?
The kind that would leave a woman who is pregnant without a dime when it's his baby and never look back. And then come prancing in here trying to make everything okay. Well, it ain't okay.
Travis, you got it all wrong.
What's this? He's got you under his spell now, too?
No, not under any spell. You better calm yourself down.
Don't tell me to calm down in my own bar. Are you gonna leave, or am I gonna drag you out of here? Because you're not gonna pull the wool over her eyes like you did her mother's. Now get out of here.
Fine. Get your purse, let's go.
With her, you're not. Get your hands off of my daughter.
What'd you say?
I said, get your hands off of my daughter. I'm sorry, I was just afraid to admit it.
Mr. Williams, guess I owe you an apology.
Apology accepted. Now, ladies, let's go.
Travis, you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll always miss her, though.
Sarah?
Yeah. I asked her to marry me once. She laughed and said she was already married. Did not know that. One hell of a woman.
Is there Miss Williams in the house?
Hey, Daniel.
I got something for you. You better take a look.
Hurry up. Open it.
They've accepted my book proposal. Thank you so much. I can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. You only have 200 more pages to come up with.
I wish Mom could have seen this.
She can.
Sounds like a cause for a celebration, if you ask me.
We've got two things to celebrate.
What's that?
Maxine and I have decided to go into business together. She's buying half of the B&B, so I'll be able to go back to university in the spring.
You don't have to go back to work. I can put my only daughter through college. I got a lot of catching up to do.
I appreciate the offer, but it meant a lot to Mom. I want to keep it open.
Then you should. Well, heck, welcome to the B&B business.
What'll it be?
1 stars all around.
You got it.
No, you got the beers. I'm not gonna go in there. It's not gonna happen. Travis, thank you.
Welcome to Arroyo Grande.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Get on that floor.
Girl, you're not getting me out there.
Want to dance?
And there's still something I don't understand.
What's that?
I know you're not Mia's father.
How do you know that?
I opened the lab report. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was so afraid you were gonna hurt her. I'll never tell. How come you two have the same last name?
I did a little homework on that. I guess Sarah went to a New York City district court and had her name changed. She must have loved Mia an awful lot to go through all that trouble. You better keep a secret.
When are you going back to New York?
I don't know. I kind of like it here. I may never go back. If you keep that up, I'm gonna leave tonight. You see that?